Welcome to ETF Leaders, powered by the New York Stock Exchange. I'm here with Steve Deroian. He is co-head of U.S. Retail Product at John Hancock Investment Management. Steve, always great to see you. Thanks for stopping by.
I love it. Love to be here, Judy.
So we're here at ETF Exchange, and I want to hear what you're talking about today. What are you most focused on when it comes to investor problems or outcomes?
Yeah, I think what we've been most focused on over really the last probably 18 to 24 months has been talking about income. We've evolved our product lineup and really focused on income as a solution. We know that investors are faced with the dilemma of how do I get income. Certainly, previously in a low rate environment, now in a rising rate environment. There still needs to be diversification of that income, and we're trying to deliver some solutions to investors that solve that problem.
Okay, so tell me about some of these solutions that help solve that problem.
Yeah, so in 2021, we started on a path to launch 3 new products. One was a corporate bond ETF, JHCB. One was a mortgage-backed ETF called JHMB for a ticker. And the last was our preferred income, JHPI. Those 3 products, really more fixed income based, obviously preferreds is a hybrid product, but all really focused on the need for investors to find diversified and unique avenues to gain income. What we found, which was great, was in particular our preferred income ETF over the last year was the top performing preferred ETF in the marketplace, which is fabulous. Always great to have great performance. But what's most exciting about that product is we get there sort of in a unique way. It is an actively managed fund, which is one of the kind of highlights to 2022. We've had as an industry a big growth in active management in the ETF wrapper, and we've been a part of that, obviously. But the preferred fund really allowed us to kind of take one of our most well-known managers. Our preferred managers at Manulife are a $5 billion manager, which is one of the top 5 or 10 in the world, and we've been able to deliver them in an ETF wrapper. So that uniqueness of having an active manager in an ETF wrapper has really been an evolving story in the industry, and one that we're really excited to take a part of. So that was sort of our probably highlight for 22, but our mortgage-backed and corporate bond ETFs also had great years as well. And then this past year we launched 2 dividend products, so a high yield dividend US based and a high yield dividend international, JHDV and JHID. Both of those ETFs are now available out in the marketplace, generally speaking, and their focus is on a higher end scale of dividends. So we're trying to outpace the market by 50 to 100 basis points in terms of yield, and so far so good. We've been successful, and again, more of an active managed solution, systematic in many ways, but very much an actively managed solution.
Okay, all right, so where should investors go to learn more about your ETFs and products and your market views?
Yeah, so investors can go to jhinvestments.com, our website, as well as their local broker has a lot of information as well. So we look forward to helping our clients solve this sort of interesting dilemma these days.
All right, well, Steve, always wonderful to talk with you. Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks, Judy. Have a great day.
You too. And that's ETF Leaders, powered by the New York Stock Exchange.